We all have our passions in life. Real estate's one of mine. I've been in the industry for over 30 years. I started this project about a year and a half ago to deal with what we're going to loosely call affordable housing. I'm going to call it next generational housing. And we reached out to all the people. We reach out to the League of Municipalities. We reach out to the realtors, the Towns Association, the Counties Association, the builders, WEDA. My colleagues on the other side of the aisle played an important role in this. We've had cooperation with the governor. So when I say this is a bipartisan team effort, the slate of bills before you today, that is not an understatement. And it was built off a lot of other legislation from the past as well. So our goal in this package of bills was not to increase the demand side of the equation, but really to deal with the supply side and bring down housing costs and not do it through mandates, but do it through the carrot approach and working with our local authorities to bring down mandates. If you look at all the studies, whether it was done by the realtors or the League of Municipalities, they will tell you anywhere from $60,000 to $85,000 of home costs are driven by regulations. We know that every foot of a lot will drive up home values $1,500. So we know by deregulating some of those things, making financing more available for infrastructure and demolition and environmental remediation, we're going to be able to bring down the cost of housing. We also know that litigation costs delay projects and ultimately kill projects. So we work closely again with the league and their attorneys, the realtors and their attorneys to come up with what's turned out to be an incredible bipartisan bill between two groups that don't often come together, and that's local government and builders and developers. And we were able to do that to ensure that when a city council, village board, town board passes and approves a development, that it doesn't get held up in litigation by people that don't have standing in the area. And it also assures developers that if a community has all the rules and regulations in place and ordinance, and I come in or someone comes in and says, I can meet all those requirements, that there's a requirement to let me do that. And if there's a dispute, both parties can have an avenue to go to court so these projects aren't delayed and killed over a year or 2 years period of time. So I won't go into all the detail of each bill, but I did want to reach out to everybody that sits on the committee and just say thank you. There was a lot of discussion, a lot of amendments over the last year, and I think we have a really good package. And I actually want to thank the governor for his latest input. So I think we've really got a true bipartisan package. And I just want to say thank you to everyone.